So we are discussing exterior light. Exterior light is sunlight. Light, we discussed different type of light we added over there, including spotlight, IES light, point light, everything we have discussed now. How can we do? Default, there was a light, but similar, we need to get an exterior light proper. In sun and location, this area, you can see this is sunlight over here, right? Sun status is written over there. In the light, we use this light already, right? Create lights and all. Now here, sun status is there. If you click on this arrow mark, you're going to get this properties of this. Okay, so the light property, this one, sun and location. So if you click on sun status, okay, I repeat again. If you click on sun status, oh my God, let me open again. I think I saved or not. Yeah, just now. When I click on the sun status, you will be getting a message that you need to turn off the default light. So click on recommended, turn off it. Adjust exposure settings recommended. That means when you're using the sunlight, automatically exposure should be adjusting. Of course, morning to evening lights are different, right? So adjust exposure setting. Now the sunlight is on, it is active. When you go over here, you can see we are in parallel view now. Okay. In a parallel view, after that, I'll show you how can we go to perspective view. In the perspective view, when you go, you should have a sky. When you go up, you have no sky over there now. But if you render over here, you can see the light has came. When you click on the render button here in the arrow, then click on this, you can see the sunlight has came. Okay, light is moving to this side. That means the sun is here somewhere. You cannot see the sun now. You cannot see the sun now. You need to switch on the sky first. Okay, then only environment will come. Usually when you click perspective, you're going to get something like this, but there is no sky. You click on this button, sun and status. Then you can see that your status is on. Now there is a status is sky off. You can switch on to sky background. But remember, if you switch on this one, if you are in a parallel view, you won't be able to get that. If you go to the sun and location, then sky will be off. So if you want to get this, either you need to go to perspective view, else there is one more option. You can create a camera angle. That means you can create a new camera that I will explain to you. Now for time being, what we know, perspective. So I click this perspective, then I go to sun and location. Here sky is there. There are three options, right? Sky off, which is default now. Sky background and illumination. Sky background means you will get a sky background. That's all. Okay. Sky background and illumination means if there is any objects, like for example, glossy objects and all, light hitting and bouncing, this whole process will happen. Any glossy objects is a light will hit to that and bouncing happen. Usually when, for example, if the light comes from there, okay, this side will be more darker. But if you are in a background, sun background and illumination, this side will be, light will come here, hit and go back over there. But practically when I see sky background is this now, you can see if there is a similar material, then only you can see drastic change. Otherwise, almost similar result you can see. This is the sky background now, because it's already is visible the proper. So I don't think it's have a big difference now. But when you do any advanced material like glossy more and all, it's almost same. More glossy kind of subjects and all, it is recommended to do that option, sky background. So I'll tell you, always go with sky background and illumination. So anywhere light bouncing you need more, you can go with that. Okay. Then do not touch any of these properties from here, because this is already sun location, means do not do anything manually. Okay. Only you can set usually how the sun will be, try to follow the same way. We need to know the date, we need to know the time. That means December evening 6 o'clock is different lighting. March evening 6 o'clock is different lighting. Of course, you see the sunrise and set time will be different. Okay, as per that. So date is not a big deal for us now to make it. For example, let it be September 22, 91 now, right? 9 September 9, 21 now. It's fine. But the date, time, I'm going to change it. I want to make this one too an afternoon, 12 o'clock. See the light change now. Change over here. When I'm going to render, you see, light is more inside and the shadow comes over here now. Yeah, it's on the top now. But at the same time, I'm going to change this one to 12 p.m. to morning. I want to get back to morning 7:45. You see the light goes, that's the shadow will move to that side. All goes over here. Okay, sunlight is there. Then I go back to 6 o'clock. 6 a.m. morning. Light again moves to almost here, right? Right. Now we will see the sky also from here. I want to see the sunrise. You can zoom. Sunrise. Let me render. You see in the sky, sunrise comes. Okay. Let me give to 6 a.m. to 6:30. It's coming. 6:15. It's down. 6:45 up. Okay. So this is how realistic date and time location is default. So it will take from the Google. And as per that, this will be set. As per that, this already set it. So it will be adjusting. So now the sun is visible over there. The same you can see, you can increase the time from here 7 to 8 a.m. You see the light goes, sun goes up, the color has different, the light intensity is different. That's why I told don't touch over here, because it can go through this way, 8:45 up. So similarly, you go to evening, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2:12, 2:15. Of course, you reach to other side. The sun is moving, 3:15. I don't see right here. You reach here, and 4:15, 4:45. See, automatically light decrease, color change, and sun, and going to sunset. 5:45. So let me go back to, so better to do it 11, 11:30 like that. It's better without much complicated shadow. You can try. PM. 11:45. 11:15. It depends on where you keep the objects. 12 o'clock you can try. You can show to your customer, it will look like this. Okay. Or when you open the door, the shadow gonna come like this, because you might be positions based on north, east, northwest, east, south. So if you position as per this exactly, then you can understand exactly light can reach inside the window, how it's gonna come, how the shadow may be affecting, and which rooms light will be more, which room light will be less on the morning, evening, where will be the light. This all you will understand. So only the things what you have adjusted from once you create the sun status, we click over here. Then from here, sky background and illumination and time. And I'll show you something. Now we take to evening, okay? For example, 5:45 p.m. You have seen now 5:45, how was the sun set? Correct? I change the date only. See what happened. Date means I'm changing this one to April 6. Can you see the changes? Because of course, when you go to April, the sunset time will be different. Now I change back to April to 2022 is this, okay? Go back to October 13. So already 5:45 is sunset. We know that now. Yeah, it's sunset early. Now the question is like from which location, right? Okay, go to sun location and go to set location. Set location. But if you want to click this location, it is asking from map. Click on the from map. So the map is you are able to access now. It will ask a message that I already done it one time. If it is asking a message that do you want to accept online data? If you want to access online data, you need to press yes. If a message box is coming before this, yes or no, do you want to access online data? Press yes. One more thing, you should log in from your online account here. You should have an Autodesk account. When I was taking 2D, I told you need to do this. So you should log in with your Autodesk account. Just click here and log in. You know how to log in. Then only this will come. Now you say this one. I want to know in Doha, Qatar. Doha. Somewhere. So this is the locations what we set it. We choose in Qatar. We choose here Qatar 95 national. This one. We move down, then from down here you can see not the top one. Okay, down we have Qatar and 95 Qatar national. This is here everybody's using. Then you can go to, you can check this one to Kuwait, Abu Dhabi, Muscat. I think Kuwait and Riyadh we are following. Next, done. Now this is as per that. Now the time happened 5:45. You know what is the time now? We are in December, January 1st, 2022 now, right? You see today's sunrise, sunset, January 1, 2022. Okay, today 5:45, of course we know it's sunset, so 4:45 also the light is not there today. You know that what is the sunset time is 4:15, like that. We have sunset over here today in Qatar, right? So see, this is based on the location. How we set the location from here? Set location. Set it. Then a few things more about you back to 11:30. So you have enough light over there. You have enough light. What is the time? 11:30. It's cloudy. So no more light today. We change the date. Get back to 13. Can you see the difference? The climate is changing. It's raining season, right? So it was now it's okay because I went back to 2021. Okay. Now a few things I have to know. In render settings, I want to render this one. I want to show this one to my customer. It's all live updating because we are accessing online data. Now from here, this is the view I want to give the customer. So which view you want to give? You can give an access from camera, CAM. There is a command. If you press it, enter, you will get a camera on your mouse. So just keep like this. And from here, somewhere click it, but don't click this point. There are 2 points. One, your creation point, second, the viewpoint. So do it outside after this one. Okay. Do not click on here, it will snap it. Now there is a camera here, like normal camera shape, SLR camera shape, something like that. Now if you select this one, you can see the view of the view from this camera. Okay. Now, if you move this, you see the camera angle. So I'm going to keep here. If you want to go inside the camera also, you can do like this. Go here, custom model view, camera one. Now you're in a camera. Now shift and rotation also, it's possible. Yeah, it's changing. For example, go here, custom model camera one, here now. But you can rotate it, no problem. But your view, it is stuck over there. If you want to fix that angle there, you can go back to perspective southwest, and this one you set it permanently somewhere. This is the view I need. This point I need to move here. I set it here. Okay, something like this. Then render. It's not correct. So get back again to camera view. Just select it. Okay. Go back to camera. Render. So this is the result what I'm getting. Little bit zoom out. You can use Z enter if you want. Z enter, zoom all. Z enter this area. Then I'm going to render. I'm okay with this. But if you want to change angle, you can change it. I took from the camera to outside. Okay, I'm going to custom view now. So this way. Now I want to fix another camera angle. Okay, this is not. I'm just move it already from there. Similar, if you want another camera angle, this is one camera angle. I set it, and southwest. You can press CAM camera. Enter. Maybe click from this view to this view. Enter it. Select it. You set the view how you want. You move it where you want to move it. Okay. Then camera 2 is here. I want to check to camera 1. Camera 1. Okay. This way you can switch it. So if you rotate it, you are in a custom mode. So what if you set it already? You're okay with this. When you render, this is the result I'm going to get. I'm okay with this one to show. So we want to save this one, right? To save it, you have few things. One, the quality you can increase to high. Okay, high. And the size of this image is smaller now. So you can go to 19201080 full HD. For printing, if you want, you can go for this high quality, 300 dpi. Okay, 3000 or 5000, whatever you want. It's a high quality image, you're going to get it. For time being, HD is okay. Of course, the quality going to increase it. The name of presets, if you want, you can give a name to check to do later. Then that's fine, high. Then you click render. You see this, the quality is going to be, take some time. Some more time than that the 800 things, but quality will be better. Then once this one finish to 100%, you can save this file from here. You'll be clicking this one and save this one. What format if you want? For example, PNG without background somewhere. Sometimes if you need, you can choose, but otherwise JPEG or Taga sequence is also fine, TGA. So go with JPEG so you can open from everywhere. Then you're going to give a name, 3D house template, fine. You can save it. Of course, not completed. So we wait till that. See, rendering is completed. Rendering is completed 100%. Then click on this button. Save as render image to a file. Then desktop. I'm saving here now 3D house PNG or JPEG because I don't have any background. No problem with the background. So go to JPEG. Quality, keep it 100%. Just press OK. Then go to desktop. And we have now, 3D house. Okay, little bit lighting. I need to increase it to avoid noises. I can increase JPG, but it's fine now. JPEG or PNG button because anyhow we have a background over here. There is no question about it. So I told you about render size, how to set it. Okay, render settings, how to set it over here. This is the way you can increase the file size. Now, what are the other things which you have to know? You can make some exterior element here in the chrome material and all. In this lighting, when you do it, then only you understand chrome material, gold material. There are a few things other. I'll just show you quickly. Some of the material like that, all you need to deal with the mirror, like mirror, for example, mirror and all. You need to have some objects over here. Then only the mirror and all you understand. Go to delete this camera now. If there is many objects there, it will be difficult to control in CAD. So I keep something over here. Let me give a mirror material for this. Material browser, mirror. Now you need maybe a frame for it, okay? For example, so you can use any wooden for this. Any wooden or something like this. Wood or any other material can be applied. Then for the control and select here, this one I want to do mirror. Click on the mirror, do the basic mirror. Okay, the different type of mirror is there, the quality will be different. There is a light, that's the reason that I will be able to see that proper. Through this one, the reflection it's visible because it's mirror now. The quality I set it to high, I don't need that for time being, so let it be smaller. So I'm going to get it quickly a result, okay? Mirror material you need to check with the light. Without light, if you check, you don't get good result. I don't wait till 100%, okay? You can check that. And something more, you have a chrome material, like you have a handle and all. metal material, steel, chrome kind of material. It is nice, aluminum material. This is all you need to render it one by one with very good lighting. Then you can see the difference on it. This is one. The reflections are very important. Let me try this. Because the reflections are important. If there is no reflections near to that, you may not get proper result on it. I will give you some exterior, make some exterior and then give to you. There is a brass. The black might be reflecting from the top. Brass is okay, it's cool. Until you need to wait each one till 100% to see the final result. But please check this all, okay? It's very interesting to see this final result. See that perfections. Look like very realistic material. There are many materials over here, similar kind of checker plate. Try this all after your while you're doing your exterior. Steel, chrome and all, I'll show you with some of the some detail over here. We had one, you know, that we kept one courtyard over here, but I think I lost from the last fire. Then I would have shown you. We can give for the, you know, that hand, the pillars. Pillars you try to do it different material, chrome and all, then you get good result on. Hope it's fine.